Welcome to another weekly episode of Shwa Shui. And ladies and gentlemen, hold on to your hats for the PSL off-season transfer rumor mill is upon us. It's that time of the year when clubs across the land release excess baggage and fringe players. And Shwa can hardly contain our enthusiasm as we are about to witness a player shopping spree like no other, so let the game begin. But how can they start with no starting lineup? Huh? This week in a press briefing, Sandile Zungu, the boss of Amazulu football, announced that not one or two, but 11 players have been released. That's a whole starting lineup, Mos. But fear not, because Shwa knows that in the land of Mr. Zungu, money is no object. Remember that Sunday World published about his lavish wedding and had everyone from Cape Town to Johannesburg buzzing? It was a star-studded extravaganza that would even make the Hollywood elite turn green with envy. Celebs, business tycoons, and even politicians gathered at a luxurious lodge. If you've got the cash to throw a wedding like that, surely you've got the checkbook to assemble a brand new dream team of 11 players. Shwa will be keeping a close eye on your lineup, watching who makes it and who doesn't. So better make it count, darling. And for those that don't have teams, raise your hands, you might get lucky. Speaking of players and their ages, Itumeleng Khune, the ageless wonder Itumeleng Khune seems to possess an ability to dodge the age chalk time and time again. Rumor has it that Kaizer Chiefs released players based on age, but somehow he missed the chop. Khune debuted in 2007. This guy was saving goals 13 years ago, the FIFA World Cup. Just maybe, Mamkhize bestowed upon him the powers of eternal goalkeeping, a real ancestor. Shwa wonders what's his secret, but maybe it's a goalkeeper thing. After all, Senzo Meyiwa's real age was only discovered after his twin brother's tombstone read a different date. These things have a way of coming out. And remember that Shwa has a vigilant eye and is always watching. Maybe Khune and Senzo went to the same home affairs? Shwa is turning 20 years old this year, so we have been keeping records and receipts. We even have files on Andile Jali, another player that claims to be only 33. Well, Shwa has doubts about that 33. But anyways, rumor has it that he loves the festive life. He threw a lavish party when he turned 28, and boy oh boy was it lavish, with a black and gold theme. Sunday World has records, and in 2020 it was reported that Jali was benched due to arriving drunk to the pitch. And then again, in March this year, it was reported that coach Hugo Bruce lashed out because he arrived at a training session drunk. Yo, that man's devotion to his mugruvo knows no bounds. Word on the street is that Jali received a tempting offer from abroad. But guess what? He declined the offer. Shwa thinks that it's all because life outside of Mzansi would cramp his style when it comes to drinking and partying. Can you imagine poor Jali being forced to trade in his wild nights for a life of tea sipping and early bedtimes? It's simply unimaginable. Well, Mr. Jali, if you find yourself teamless, you should give Sandile Zungu a call. Well, the transfer window is truly lit with not just player movements, but also the bosses, like Royal AM and their boss lady Mamkhize. Mamkhize, making headlines like a true news-making sensation. She's got the cash and she's not afraid to flaunt it, generously handing out money on the pitch like Oprah. You get some money and you get some money. Everybody gets some money. But hold on a minute. With so much money, how come some players complain about not receiving payment for not one but 2 whole months? 6 players have already bid farewell to Royal AM before the season's final whistle, seeking greener pastures where the grass is not just a shade of green. We believe you, Mamkhize. After all, we have seen the money. Maybe the players are leaving because of your chairman. coach/player/cheeseboy Andile Mpisane? Did you see the fancy car he just bought? Shwa believes Mamkhize. There is no way that there's no money. In fact, we dare say you have enough funds to start a whole new club. A club that would cater to the veterans, the seasoned warriors, and those players who should probably be contemplating retirement. Oh my! And who would be the coach? Tell us what you think in the comment section below. Maybe Mamkhize can consider someone like Benny McCarthy as a coach, or why not reach out to Pitso Mosimane, who according to grapevine gossip may be seeking new employment due to some alleged non-payment ruse in Saudi Arabia? But we know that you are Miss Mula and you can bring him on board. Shwa knows that you are a lady with a plan. Oh, the excitement of PSL off-season transfer rumors certainly got us on the edge of our seats, and we cannot wait to see how it unfolds. Don't forget to stay tuned to Shwa, because Shwa continues to give you the latest juicy celeb news. So don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, visit our website, and follow us on social media. Don't forget to download our app to stay up to date.